After being framed for a robbery, Nick threatens to jump to his death.
Today is the day that everything changes.
But as a police negotiator tries to talk him down, she begins to uncover his ulterior motives.
Just make it rain. Okay, Joey, you know what to do.
With time running out, Nick must decide whether taking revenge is worth risking his own life in Man on a Ledge.
We've all just seen it. Greg, why don't you step out on a ledge and tell us about this one?
Man on a Ledge is about Sam Worthington standing on a ledge. Why? We have no clue. But he's asked for Elizabeth Banks' character by name, and she must be involved somehow. Also, there might be a heist going on.
I want to start and say that this movie is like candy in the fact that it has no nutritional value, but while you're consuming it, it's enjoyable.
And you have a stomachache afterwards.
True, but at the same time, while you're there, you do like it.
I just can imagine the pitch meeting for this movie. Somebody goes in there like, it's like Phone Booth. But it's like Phone Booth meets Ocean's 11. We're gonna stick a guy out on a ledge as a distraction while a heist is going on. And then nobody actually bothered to write a cohesive screenplay?
Yeah.
Because this is one of those heists where it's got about 12 steps. Of those 12 steps, 8 of them are basically impossible or require a significant amount of luck to succeed. Yeah. And yet, because we're in a movie, of course, all of them are gonna succeed by the end.
It reminds me, there's this archetype in film called the chess master, where it's someone who seems like he's behind the scenes on everything and he's got the whole thing figured out and he's playing all the other characters. And Sam Worthington certainly seems to be set up like that, but he's more like a checkers master.
The screenplay does give you this idea that he's the distraction that allows the heist to go on. It's sort of like Die Hard, where the guys are parading as terrorists, but they're actually going to steal something, which strangely enough, William Sadler is in this movie as a butler. He was the villain in Die Hard 2, if anyone remembers. So there's a little Die Hard connection.
I disagree with you guys when you say that there's no reason for him to be on the ledge, because the whole movie is him trying to clear his name. And so for him to get on the ledge and gain the publicity that you're talking about, he wants it to be publicly clear, not just him getting off.
The film tries to make sort of social commentary about that and the nature of media and the 99% 1% divide, but I feel like it addresses almost everything sort of clumsily or not at all.
At one point, one of the characters in the street yells, Attica, Attica, like this is supposed to be similar to Dog Day Afternoon in terms of the way it satirizes the media.
Yeah.
It doesn't ever reach those levels. I mean, the media, it's all just one amalgamation.
It could have been better, but for what it is, it made it fluff. But at the same time, it was like fluff that was fun to watch.
I didn't order any ribs.
But, I mean, there's movies like that. Let's say like a Snakes on a Plane.
Yeah, but...
where it's so bad, but you go to the theater and it's so bad that that's what makes it fun.
Well, Snakes on a Plane had such great camp.
I have had it with these snakes on this plane.
What was your favorite part of Man on a Ledge?
I really liked Genesis Rodriguez. So whenever she came on the screen, she stole it from me. But she herself, whatever she was doing made no sense. Like, if you're gonna do a heist, why would you wear hoop earrings, have your hair out?
I feel like she may have known that the movie wasn't making any sense, because I think she seems to have a lot of fun with this role.
At one point in the beginning of the movie, someone says, you don't have to be a part of this. You can back out.
Yeah, they try to get her to back out.
And then when they actually do the heist, she's integral.
He would be on the ledge for nothing.
It's done.
Instead of for just no reason.
The script tries to give complexity to these people, Sam Worthington's character with Elizabeth Banks' character, by providing them these sort of dark backstories. Elizabeth Banks apparently failed in another attempt when someone was out on a ledge and they actually ended up jumping.
Yeah. And the movie is at its best when it has fun with itself, when it jokes around, when they have little comic moments. There's a scene where everyone is chanting, jump, jump, jump.
But you're right, these are talented people, but they're given so little to do.
So little.
Ed Harris is an amazing actor. He plays this character that is about as one-dimensional as movie characters get.
Ed Harris has a speech in the middle of the movie where he gives basically the greed is good speech to a group of his employees. For no reason, they toast to his evilness, and then it just cuts away.
So, Greg, Teresa, don't leave me hanging. Let's take our tickets.
Man on a Ledge is a by-the-books heist film that takes itself way too seriously. Skip it.
If you want to buy into Man on a Ledge, You have to make a very big leap. Skip it.
Although this movie will not withstand the test of time, it was a fun 102 minutes of pop entertainment. See it.
So it looks like our votes add up to 1 ticket, which is a stream it for Man on a Ledge. Cheers.